Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sturge here, and today I'm going to be dropping to 0 trophies here on my Tunnel 10. Right now I'm at 50 trophies, which means we only have 50 trophies until we make it to 0 trophies. So we're going to see how long it takes for me to get to 0 trophies from where we are at the moment. Every single attack that I've done since I started this, since I've made it to about 100 trophies left, it was about -1 for every single one of the attacks that I found. So we're basically have to go for 50 more attacks before we actually make it to 0 trophies. And I have a timer on the screen on the right side, as you see there, and it'll be basically timing how long it'll take to get this final 50 trophies down to 0. So let's get this first attack going. So we're going to start the timer and we'll start the actual dropping it to the trophies. It usually takes about 30 seconds for a base, so it shouldn't take too long to find one. I'll find the first base and then we'll do a little bit of a time lapse and we'll go about the milestones, and I'll come back once we get to probably about 25 trophies. But we're at 20 seconds now and we still haven't found a base at 50 trophies. And once we find a base, we'll drop the trophy. And here is the first base here. It's a Tunnel 8 and it looks like it'd be some sort of progress base with the town hall in the center. So it's worth 1 trophy for a loss. So I'll drop the king and surrender, and we only lost 1 trophy for that. So about 49 more attacks until we get to 0 trophies. So let's do a little bit of a time lapse to get to 0 trophies. And we found the last base before we get to 40 trophies. This was 10 bases, I think it was. Yeah, it was 10 bases. So we have 40 bases to go. So let's continue on the drop. And there we go. We're at 30 trophies now. 30 more trophies, and we're about get to 14 minutes since we started this, so kind of a long time than I would have thought that we had to search to get down to this amount of trophies. But let's continue on and get to 20 trophies. And we're about to hit the 20-minute mark since starting this video, and we're about to get to 20 trophies as well. We should find it in about the next 10 seconds, I think. And yeah, there we go. Found a base Tunnel 9 engineered with only 1 cannon and a couple of low-leveled heroes. I used to have a base like this. It was pretty fun to have, but they changed it, so now you can't really, there's no real point of having a low base like that. But we get to 20 trophies now. We only need about 20 trophies, obviously, to get to 0 trophies, and we've been searching for about 20 minutes now. So let's head on for another base, and we'll get to 0 trophies. And the last base before we hit 10 trophies left on this base here. We'll get back to the base here. We're at 27 minutes in the search. We have 10 trophies left, so we have I'll come back every single base until we hit 0 trophies. We have another base here, and we'll get to 8 bases left until we get to 0 trophies. And 7 bases until we get to 0 trophies. 6 trophies. 5 trophies, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1 more trophy until we get to 0 trophies. We head back to the base and we have 1 more trophy. It's been 32 minutes since we started searching from 50 all the way down to 1 trophy. So 1 more base. We'll head out and search. We'll see how long it takes for me to find the base or to get to 0 trophies. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm starting a push series on this Tunnel 10 here. I'm going from 0 trophies to 5,000 trophies, which is Legend League. I haven't done this for Tunnel 10 at all. I haven't pushed as a Tunnel 10 on the channel. So we're going to do a little bit of a twist and push up to 5,000 trophies using this Tunnel 10 here. But hopefully we can find a base on the account here soon. We're at 32 minutes and 30 seconds, and we find the final base before we get to 0 trophies here. We'll drop the king down and end the battle. We get a -1 on that Tunnel 8 there, which means we get 2 0 trophies on the base here. We head to the profile and we'll take a screenshot because I've never done this before, never made 2 0 trophies on any of my accounts. It's kind of cool to have 0 trophies, and my all-time best is 5,000, so we'll be doing that, but for the Tunnel 10 here. And since we're at 0 trophies, how about we go and look to see how long it takes to actually find a base on the Tunnel 10 here. It took around 30 seconds per base to get 2 0 trophies, but I think it should take about the same, and we'll find probably similar bases that we found since we started this video here. And it took around 30 seconds, and as you see here, we don't actually lose anything if we drop on the base. But I think if we just drop the king and we end the battle, we won't lose anything, but we won't gain anything either. It's another rushed engineered Tunnel 8, so we'll drop that and we'll surrender. If we don't lose anything and they don't lose anything either or gain anything from that, so we still stay at still stay at 0 trophies on the Tunnel 10. And since we made it 2 0 trophies, it's kind of gonna do it for today's video. It's kind of a different episode than the farm to max or the trophy push videos I've made on the channel. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.